Welcome to the Hunt Performance YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos related to health and human performance. I want to talk to you about the best way to maximize fat burning during your workout. To do this, I should introduce to you a study named Chronic Effect of FATMAX Training on Body Weight, Fat Mass, and Cardiorespiratory Fitness in Obese Subjects, a meta-analysis of randomized clinical trials. This peer-reviewed study, published in 2020, actually compiled multiple studies from 2008 to 2020 on fat burning effectiveness at FATMAX. I'll explain. What we'll talk about is the health risks of body fat. Then I'll get into what FATMAX is and how we could use it to our advantage. I'll talk about the studies reviewed in the article and what results they ended up with. Then I'll help guide you to be able to insert FATMAX exercises into your daily life. Excess fat is a major problem throughout the world. There are over 1.9 billion adults that are either overweight or obese. The excess fat leads to more problems within the body, including insulin resistance, oxidative stress, and atherogenic lipid profile, which is the buildup of plaque in the arteries. All of these pose a major risk to the cardiovascular system and overall health. To reverse these risks, you must decrease the amount of body fat to healthy levels. Exercise is the best way to do this, but it may not be as hard as you think to use the most fat in your workout. FATMAX is a term to describe the exercise intensity that is most effective at fat oxidation or fat burning. This intensity varies from person to person, but is overall between 30 to 65% of your VO2 max, which is your maximal oxygen consumption during maximal exercise. Obese individuals tend to have a reported fat max of about 40 to 50% of their VO2 max, while individuals who regularly exercise have a slightly higher fat max. Variables include body composition, genotype, and cardiorespiratory fitness. If you want to know more about what VO2 max is, I suggest you check out another one of my videos about VO2 max linked below. Again, this video is based off a peer-reviewed study shown here that reviewed 11 manuscripts that focused on the isolated effect of FATMAX. Studies ranged from 8 to 20 weeks with a volume of 120 to 360 minutes per week. Kids were measured while playing on the playground, and adults who are active, overweight, and obese did activities such as treadmill walking or running and stationary cycling while being recorded and monitored. Each of the 11 studies sustained heart rate at their respective FATMAX zones during their exercise sessions. All studies reported an effect on fat mass. 10 had an effect on body weight. 8 on fat-free mass, which is mass not including fat. 6 reported waist circumference change. And 5 on VO2 max. Overall, percentage of fat mass decreased, ranging from 5.2 to 28.09%. Body weight decreased between 1.88 and 6.52%. Fat-free mass showed no significant change in studies that included it. Waist size reduced between 0.8 and 5.1%. And VO2 max increased between 6.5 and 12.7% throughout studies that recorded it. All effects here are positive effects on the body. Fat loss is the main proponent in leading us to find our fat max zone. As the results show, training in this FATMAX zone for as little as 120 minutes per week, which is about 17 minutes a day, can have a positive, lasting effect on your body. You'll not only be able to see the difference, but you'll be able to feel it too. Longer exercises in your FATMAX zone could greatly influence positive change in your metabolic and cardiovascular disease risk. It will also increase your body's efficiency at using oxygen as fuel, since it increases your VO2 max. FATMAX is the intensity of an exercise where fat oxidation is at its highest. It is roughly about 50% effort depending on your body composition, fitness, and genotype. Training in FATMAX shows positive results in decreasing body fat, weight loss, waist size, and increasing cardiorespiratory fitness in kids, active adults, as well as overweight and obese adults. This all results in a lower risk for metabolic and cardiovascular disease. Thanks for checking out this Hunt performance video. Hopefully you'll use this knowledge to perform better from here on out. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe for more.